fixing to leave the house. Going on a road trip. It's frozen outside. Lee's had the vehicle warming up, checking all the fluids and everything.
Plug in the dash cam.
I gotta plug in the dash cam.
I got half a tank of gas.
Okay. So we'll have to get some gas.
One day it'll be a winter wonderland out here.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm not gonna tell you where we're going or what we're gonna go get, other than a week ago I went ahead and bought Lee his Christmas present. Right now, today's date is the 24th or 25th. And so
I'm retired. I don't know what any day is.
so I had bought him his Christmas present. It was used and we had to go a little ways to go get it. And so today it's clear this way. So today we're leaving the house early.
She sent it.
Because he, well, I'm going to insert a picture here of what I got him for his Christmas present that he had been wanting. It was used, but it's in good shape and it was a good price. So now we're taking this road trip, and at the end I'll show you what he's getting me for Christmas. Alrighty.
I'm gonna get her a shovel so she can shovel snow this winter.
Ha 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 ha. We already have one, by the way.
We already have two.
Yeah, we have two of them. One for each one of his hands. Okay, so I'll be back. I'll just be showing clips of our road trip. First stop, he had to stop at the auto parts store to get something. Antifreeze oil, I don't know what it was. He told me when he was getting out and I already forgot. So he'll be back out in a minute and then we'll be on our way. So there he is, coming back out. Yeah, it looks like oil. Yeah, it's in his hand. Okay, so now he's going back in. He said he's gonna go get some antifreeze for his truck that overheated the other day, because it overheated twice and he had to put water in it. So now he'll have to drain out the water and put antifreeze back in it so it don't freeze. So he came back and handed me this, so it was transmission fluid that he needed. There he is, coming back out. Wonder he wanted to leave the house 30 minutes earlier than what we planned yesterday. You'll have to stop and get some gas too. Oh, by the way, I did check the date. So I did check today's date. It is Saturday, November 25th. He's checking the transmission fluid, I think. Okay, we're on the road again. Fixing to head out of town. So we'll just take you on our road trip with us, and a lot of it I'll be quiet, and that way you can just look at the scenery. The sun's trying to come out. It was when we got up, it was 30 degrees Fahrenheit, which for all of our subscribers that goes by Celsius, 30 degrees is 2 degrees lower than freezing. But the sun is out. Looks like it's going to end up being a very pretty day. toes are still frozen. I still have my jacket and my toboggan on. That'll be coming off soon. They just built that road recently going up there. We're getting a lot of people moving in from like California, places like that. And so they're buying land and stuff and way up high. I personally, it's bad enough having to drive over. That's a river straight across over there. I personally, we have to drive over the mountain to get home and stuff. Every time we go out of town, we leave the little town we live in. But I wouldn't want my house sitting up, way up on top, because if they're not used to the ice and the snow, it kind of makes it treacherous to get down if it's all iced over. I mean, I showed you at the beginning where we're at, and it's on, our driveway is flat right there, and me and Lee has both got stuck one behind the other in our driveway, just turning in. We made it all the way for like an hour and a half drive, over the mountain, over the bridges. It's clear my way, honey. We got right at the house, and turning into the driveway, we got stuck. And that's a Clinch River right there. Up on the still. When that river floods, that water's all the way up to where those stilts are. Those stilts are underwater when this river floods, which does it a couple of times a year. You can see how high we are right here, and that river will flood so high that it's almost up here to this road. There's a low spot in this road, and the water has come across it before. On that day, I got up to where it was flooding, and I stopped and I called in work and said I'm calling in, because even though I can make it over that water right now, when I get out of work, it's going to be dark, and I'm not going to want to cross that water. And my handsome man taking me to get my Christmas present.
Yeah, well, hopefully we're snowed in by Christmas.
He's all happy. He wants it he wants to be snowed in because he doesn't have to drive to Colorado. I know us those mountains. That's Clinch Mountain in front of us. Now we're going back down again. That's the mountain I tried to cross twice a day going to work. Rain or snow, sleet or sunshine, twice a day. And it was either dark going to work or dark coming home. For my spiritual prayer workings. Okay, I'm laughing. I'll cut that part out. Y'all won't see it, but I dropped my phone. I dropped my phone and then it cut off. So we're back. Going down, down, down now.
Yeah, this next horseshoe curve's where a lot of semis get stuck trying to come the other way.
It was always fun coming up this one on our motorcycles. You gotta give it enough gas to make the curve, but yet slow enough you don't run off the curve, but fast enough that it doesn't bog down on you. Hey Drew, I see you leaving a messages on the client chat video and can't see it right now. It's coming across my phone. I'd see if we could do an investigation in it, but I've never seen anybody over there. The guy that would have given us permission lived next door to it, but he's passed away now, and so there went that chance. I doubt those people know the owners of it because they just recently had moved in. Well, not recently, like a year or two ago, but they were from out of state, so I doubt they know them. Hey Phoenix, I see notifications coming across. You're leaving messages in the clan chat.
drain the lake every year at this time.
Yeah, all these rocks here are normally underwater. Well, got a glimpse of it anyway. So all that is normally underwater. Here, you can see here. All that's underwater, but they drain it and it's way down now. Huh?
The big bridge. Yeah, where all those fishermen fish.
Okay. Somebody running over there.
50 degrees down here, 30 degrees at home.
From the house to here. So when we get to where we're going, it'll be even warmer. The other part of the lake here. You see where they drain it, separated a big chunk from it. But all that right there is normally underwater. When it goes down even more, we call it Mars because it looks like if you were walking on Mars. One day we're gonna go down there and film it and say we're walking on Mars.
I'll film. I'll do the filming, you do the walking.
All right, that'd be fine. See how far down it is. People's boats and everything just barely in the water there. When we're up on top of the Veterans Lookout, we filmed that before. Looking way down and you see the water. This is the sections of the water that you can see all the way from the top of the mountain on Veterans Lookout. On a different section of Clinch Mountain.
That's the way.
That's always a pretty house right there. Well, honey?
That's the way we'll go back to.
Okay. Let's see the water
Can't see it. It's over here.
here. Yeah.
Boat dock there.
We fished a few times in there, but we didn't have no luck. We have more luck in the river, right? Is it the river?
So we fish on the lake.
I know, but where do we have more luck at?
On the lake. You get hung up too much in the river.
Kids jump off of that right there.
In the summertime.
Yeah, some of them's been hurt real bad because they don't jump out far enough. And when the water's up high, if they've never been over there before when the water's low, they don't know that that ledge of rock is there. I love traveling with my handsome husband.
The retired truck driver.
He says he's never done physical work, and a lot of times he makes it sound like the driving, his truck driving is, well, it's not easy because it's a mental thing, on being out there on the road all the time with him. I went one time with him and I told him that if it got to be too much traffic and too hectic, that I was going to go in the back of the bunk.
It's always like that. Fixing to get on the big road. What I call the interstate.
Look how cool that is down there. Like an old farmhouse. Like,
In 7.9 miles, continue on I-4 west.
first, Mr. GPS.
Get out here.
Turn left onto Deep Springs Road.
Just hit the wall. Just kidding.
All right, coffee time.
Okay. Do you find any corn nuts in there? Will you grab me a pack?
Corn nuts and coffee?
I'll have corn nuts later.
Oh,
Excuse you.
I'm getting too old.
He's getting too old for this shit. That's what he always says. Well, why is he going through way around to that door over there when there's a door right here? Guess he knows what he's doing. See? There's a door right here. There he is. Coming back with our coffee. Oh, he got me some corn nuts. Yippee. Yippee. Alright, gotta turn this off and get it. Okay. We got our coffees.
Coffee time.
And he got me corn nuts.
All right,
Ready?
we're ready.
Alright.
Turn left onto Deep Springs Road.
Okay, so I did ask him why he didn't go through this other door. He said because you got to go through the restaurant food parts when you go through that door.
Most of the coffee's up front. Anything coming?
No, it's clear my way. Clear my way.
Oh,
Oh. This was another truck stop here that shut down.
yeah, right here's the big one that shut down. That's the one I always went to. I don't know what it is, man.
Don't look like it's much of nothing.
Nope, turn it all
Turn right
down.
onto Cypress Road.
Tore that truck stop down. Sockless. What a name for a road.
In 1.6 miles, take a slight left turn onto Tringlong Road.
Trade low.
I'd hate for somebody to say, where do you live at? Oh, on Sockless Road. I'm like, what the crap?
This is it. This GPS, I can't even see this one.
Well, you want me to get it for you?
Well, I'm talking about the sunglasses.
Oh,
I can't see the phone with sunglasses.
oh. That's a pretty house up there.
Turn left onto Douglas Dam Road.
Yep, Douglas Dam.
So we're fixing to cross over a dam.
I think so, somewhere down there.
Well, I've got it going in case we did. AKC Pug Puppies. No, not. This is still a nice scenery. We got our coffee. We haven't taken a drink of it yet because it's so hot. And I done got an owie on my lip. I had a piece of dry skin on my lip and I used my teeth to bite it off and I yanked it too hard with my teeth and pulled it down in where it shouldn't have come off and now I have a big old place on my lip. It's pretty back in here. Is this the dam that we're gonna be going over right here?
Just a bridge.
Oh,
Where the dam is.
you don't know where the dam is. these
Turn
barns.
right
And
onto
all this
Whitfield
hay.
on Parkway.
Oh wow. Oh, yeah, I see it. I can see it.
A lot of hay. It's hay country here.
It is. Well, they got all these cows too. There's some nice homes back in here.
Coffee don't taste good.
Is it too strong?
No, it just tastes like plastic.
I bragged about you and your truck stop coffee.
Have you tasted yours yet? It tastes like it's plastic.
These cows. A lot of pollen. But all of these people here buy hay from, and that one's back there. All the same kind of cows. Another pretty house. I wouldn't want a big house. A bunch of sheep right there.
It's really hot outside down here. But it'll be freezing as soon as we get home.
Yeah. It said City of Sevierville. Oh, they go in the ditch.
You'll see where we're at right here in a second. The 4 lane's right up here.
At the next stop sign, turn right.
Sevierville.
Is that a motel?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Clarion, C-L-A-R-I-O-N, I think. I was trying to read it on the
It's
side.
clearly on.
It's pretty.
See, there's that place. See, there's the helicopter we were seeing a while ago.
Oh, okay, everybody. Now I know where we're at. If y'all watched any of my other videos, you'll see where we
We've been in there.
antique stuff in there.
High too. Very expensive. Riding stables. You go ride a horse.
Nah, I've had my share of horses. I used to break and train horses. Besides breaking and training horses, I used to train and put them in 20-mile runs, like cross country. So it wasn't just running 20 miles. The animals had to be very, very cared for. And how that worked is you would go through the ranches and jump over like creeks and stuff like that through it. But every so many miles, they had a vet set up. You had to stop your horse. They had to
In 1
check the
mile,
horse.
Turn right onto Douglas Dam Road.
They had to check the horse, make sure that the horse was okay, didn't have any injuries, wasn't too tired, wasn't breathing too hard. And if the vet determined that you were running your horse too hard, then he would make you stay there until the horse was ready, and then he would say, okay, now you can go on. So I didn't have to stay at any place because I just kept my horse at just an easy pace all the way through. And this horse I had just broke, he was green broke, and so I put him in it not to win anything, but just for the experience of getting him out and training him and stuff. And we came in 3rd place, so that was good.
That was your horse story.
Yep. So I've decided that the coffee is so strong that I'm going to resort to my corn nuts that Lee got me.
Corn nuts, coffee. I like
Corn
donuts and coffee.
Ranch.
Should have got me a donut.
Oh, when we get home, I'll make you some monkey bread.
I want some donut.
maybe I'll film it. Right here we are in bumper to bumper traffic. Trying not to crunch in y'all's ear because I have corn nuts in my mouth. We're over on the side road because the interstate is over there on that side, on the other side of this hill. So we're not on the interstate no more, obviously.
We like taking the back roads.
Yep. But the interstate is over there.
The road less traveled.
There you go. It was either a big ass dog laying over there or a big old hog. Sleeping in the sun. Sunny.
Green room.
Got their white picket fence.
Really cool. There's a picket fence.
Yep, and I missed it. There's a blue roof. I like blue roofs. Some of you will get it, some of you won't. So Jared King TV, if you're watching this, we would like for you sometime to come on my channel sometime soon and tell some of your terrific stories that you do on your channel. So you can come on my channel with Drew and Sherry. And I love those Appalachian stories that you tell, especially where we live at. And so yeah, I'd like to invite you to come on sometime soon. For anybody else that is watching this, and if you're not subscribed to him, make sure you do. He tells some great stories. Great through there. Old barn. I like old barns. Reminds me of my grandma and grandpa. They got a lot of brush to burn. Oh, they got a lot of wood for sale.
Yeah.
Firewood for sale. Yeah, this log splitter over there.
That big old house ain't got finished. Been working on it for 30 years.
Yeah, they've been working on it a long time.
Anything coming?
Yes, and he's going to be turning in front of you. He's waiting on you. Another one being built right there.
Yep.
This intersection right here is,
No, it's messed up.
yeah, it's messed up, but I love looking at that little country store right here. he's waiting for the light to change so he can shoot across the street and get gas right there. Gets gas at Food Cities because he gets points.
Get the discount.
Gets discount points.
15 cents off.
Cool.
So it's $2.87 and we get it 15 cents a gallon off.
Good. So there's the gas prices for here. Unleaded $2.87, unleaded plus $3.17, premium $3.47. And it says Cardinal paper, towels, or bath tissue. BOGO limit to each. Well, okay then.
2 cups. What you gonna do when they come for you, bad boys, bad boys?
Yep. Probably speeding. Gonna detour, go into a Walmart, into Wally World. He needs to pick up a
Heavy duty large tarp.
yeah, while we're out here, so we don't have to make an extra trip. Bicycles, all of that, putting them in the containers.
We did last time. Are you going in or don't you want me to?
You can go in and grab what you want.
Okay. Alright, love you, be right back.
Okay, love you too, honey.
Oh.
There he goes. To the wild blue yonder. Lock my doors so nobody can come kidnap me. I'm too old for bullshit. So there he is, coming back with his big ass tarp. Yeah, lock the door. I'm safe now.
God, is it hot. God damn, that thing's heavy as hell.
You got a big one.
Yeah, I needed a different one, but that's all I had.
You had to make sure it was a heavy duty one.
Warm me out. I'm too old for this shit.
Thought you retired. Oh yeah, you are retired.
Yeah. Must be 90 degrees out there.
Well, when we get back home, you'll be putting your jacket back on.
I know it.
across in here in a little bit. Let me see if we get that smoke or something burning over there. See the smoke in the sky, but the trees are covering it from over here. But that's gonna be crossing that mountain over there, the highest one. That's the swamp right there where I get my swamp dirt from.
We're on top. Clinch Mountain Lookout.
Okie dokie.
Go on.
I'll show them out this view. I always get the other view so they can see how high we are up here.
Can you see through the trees?
Somewhat. Oh yeah, I can see good now. Y'all can see how high we are. Lean it over so y'all can see how high we are. Okay.
It's a halfway over the hill.
Uh-huh. We're heading down right here. Down, down, down. I would love to know who owns that house and do an investigation in it. Just to see what stories come out of it.
Old house. Probably back in the 30s.
Yep. One day we're just gonna have to stop up here at this house and ask them who owns that house.
I'd say they do.
get the castle in here. It's set way to the back. On as nobody comes up behind us. We've shown it before,
Back in there.
but
Look at
we've shown it before, but if we get any new viewers, they'll be able to see it. Yep, there it is. Right back there, way back there.
Shangri-La Lane.
To go. Okay, so we're heading back, and through here is where that handprint came across the windshield. So I'm filming again. We're almost back home. We got my Christmas present, so we will be showing you here just really soon.
We have our Christmas in November.
Yeah, that'll be our Christmas. You got his, I'm fixing to get mine, and we're gonna show you both. What he got, and what I got. Because we're going to be enjoying them all through the rest of the time we're alive. Comment if you have any thoughts on the handprints. Because as we were leaving, Lee cleaned the windshield with the windshield wipers, and that's on camera. And then it doesn't show till we get to this street here. Then it shows, and then once we're off this street, it doesn't show anymore. Wondering if a spirit was reaching out to get my attention. Comment below. Tell me your thoughts. Be nice. You can clearly see it. I'll even get a screenshot of it and I'll post it too so you can see it better.